Hello there. Right now we are going to learn about how to make a blur video in Adobe Premiere Pro. So let's take a look how to make a blur video in Adobe Premiere Pro. So from our project panel, I'm going to add this clip 07 video. Okay, so if you want to make the entire blur video, you have to apply an effect called Gaussian blur. So let's go to our effects tab. So here is the option, here is the effects tab, and you have to type Gaussian blur. Okay, here is the Gaussian blur effect. You will get this effect inside the video effects folder, and you will get it inside the blur and sharpen folder. So I am placing this Gaussian blur effect to this video clip. Okay, I just added this Gaussian blur video clip to our video footage, and you can take a look inside the effect controls. You will get the settings for Gaussian blur. Okay, so it's very simple for making the entire video blur, as because we applied effect in the video footage. So you just have to increase the blurriness option. So right now we do have 0, so you just have to increase the blurriness. So let me increase the blurriness, and you can take a look in our program monitor. Okay, the entire video got blurred because we placed 80% blurriness. So let me play this one. Okay, cool. So this is the simple process for making the entire video blur. Suppose you want to make a specific duration blur. So how you will do that? If you want to make a specific duration blur, then you can do it easily. So I am placing this indication bar at the beginning. Okay, and I am making this blur 0. You can take a look. This is an option called reset parameter. So when you will use this reset parameter, all the values that you placed manually will be reset. So you can use this reset parameter for every settings in here. Okay, so I am going to reset this blurriness parameter. That's why I'm clicking on reset parameter option, and we got the reset settings. Okay, suppose I want to make a moving portion blur. How you can do that? So at first the video will be transparent, but when the time will increase, or when 2 or 3 seconds will be over, then the blur should be started. So how you can do that? You can do that very easily. You just have to use the keyframe, and it's called toggle animation. So at 0 second, I'm going to keep the 0% blur. That's why I'm adding a keyframe for this 0 second duration. So let's add a keyframe. Okay, you can take a look. A keyframe is added in here, but it will be blurred within 5 seconds. Okay, so when the video will come in here, it will blur for around 50%. Okay, but when this video will cross over 15 seconds, it will be 100% blur. Okay, so we placed 3 keyframe in here. This is the first one. It's with the 0 blur, then 50%, then 100%. So let's play the video clip, then you will have the difference between these 3 keyframe. So let me play this one. Okay, you can take a look. From 0, it's totally transparent, totally clear, but when it hits 5 seconds, then it's already started for blur effect. So let me play once again. Okay, it's already started. Okay, so when this duration will hit 15 seconds, it will cover with the 100% blur. So let me play this one, and you can take a look in here. The blurriness is increasing. Okay, it's hit with 100%. So from now, this entire video will remain for 100% blur. So let me play this one. Okay, so this is the simple process for applying any specific area blur. Now we will learn about how to make a specific zone blur. I mean, inside the video clip, how you will make a specific area blur and you will keep the rest of the area transparent. And that's why I want to add another video clip from our project panel. So I am bringing my own clips. Okay, cool. So in this video footage, I don't want to show my face. I want to blur my face, and the rest of the area will remain transparent. So how you can do that? You just have to follow the same way. You just have to add the Gaussian blur effect to this video footage also. We added the Gaussian blur effect to clip 07 footage, but we didn't apply the Gaussian blur effect to this video footage. That's why we have to apply Gaussian blur effect to this footage. So let's go to our effects tab. Here is the effects tab, and here is the Gaussian blur. I am adding this Gaussian blur effect to our video footage. Okay, cool. So you can take a look. We got the settings for our Gaussian blur, but when you will apply this blurriness, or when you will increase the blurriness, this entire video will be blurred. But I don't want to make this entire video blur. I just want to make this face blur, and that's why I have to make a selection, and that's why I'm going to use this pen tool. So this is the pen tool, and with the pen tool I'm going to draw a zone that will be the area. So let me draw some area. You have to use your mouse for selecting the area. Okay, done. So I just make a selection for my face with this pen tool, and then you have to increase the blurriness. So let me increase the blurriness. Okay, I made 103% blurriness, and you can take a look. This face part, I mean the selection part, got blurred. So let me play this one from the beginning of this clip. If you found this classes suitable for you, then you don't have to worry about to. Okay, cool. You can take a look. Only the selected area is blurred now, and rest of the video are still transparent. So this is the very simple way for making a face blur in Adobe Premiere Pro.